Hello everyone, welcome again to GIS Pathshala. So friend, in our last video we finished the question number 1 and question number 2. Now let me see the question number 3. In the question number 3 the figure is given like this. In these two angles are given BAC and CDE, and we have to find the angle DCE. So DCE means this angle we have to find. So first of all friends, we can say that AB and DE both are parallel. It is given already in the question. So we can say that angle BAC means this one angle and this angle E both are alternate angles. See, this one is the Z. Both are alternate angles, so both are same. So we got the angle CED. So angle CED is also 35 degree. Now friends, this is the triangle and all angles of the triangles addition is equal to 180 degree. So we can find out with the help of this 53 plus 35 plus ECD means this one is equal to 180 degree. So we can find out ECD is equal to 92. Very easy sum. Question number 3 is okay. So this is our question number 3. Now let me move towards the question number 4. In question number 4, one figure is given. In this figure all data are given already. I mentioned we have to find SQT. This one we have to find. So first of all friends, in this given triangle two angles are given. So we can use the angle sum property, means all angles addition is equal to 180 degree, and we can find this angle. Okay, so here I already used this property over here. So two angles are given, 40 and 95. So 40 plus 95 is equal to plus PTR, means this angle is equal to 180 degree. Now from this PTR is equal to 180, this 135 transfer to right hand side, so it become minus 135. So 180 minus 135 is equal to 45 degree. So here we got this angle 45 degree. Now friends, we can say that these both are vertically opposite angle. So vertically opposite angles are the same. So this one is also 45 degree. Okay. Now here we having this angle 45, 75. So we can find this, yes, angle sum property, 45 plus 75 plus Q is equal to 180 degree. 45 plus 75 plus PQS is equal to 180 degree. So we can find addition of 75 and 45 is 120 degree. 120 degree transfer to right hand side, so it become minus 120. So 180 minus 120 is equal to 60 degree. So we got our angle SQT और TQS both are same. Okay, means SQT बोले तो भी यही एंगल होगा और TQS बोले तो भी यही एंगल होगा. So we got our SQT or TQS is equal to 60 degree. So whatever they asked in the question, that we found over here. Now question number 5, in this figure is given like this, and here we have to find the x and y, value of x and y. So here this sum we can do by the two method. So first of all, in the properties of the triangles we learned that exterior angle is equal to sum of the two opposite angles. Okay, so 65 is the exterior angle for this triangle QSRQ. ये triangle हम consider करें. So for this triangle 65 is the exterior angle. So simply we can do like this. So 28 plus this angle is equal to 65. इसको अगर मैं m डिसाइड कर लूँ, गैस कर लूँ, so 65 is equal to 28 plus m. So 65 minus 28 is equal to m. So our m is equal to 15 minus 8, 7, and 5 minus 2, so 37. So we got here it's a 37. So here I do it with another method. So first of all, what I did that 65 and this one QRS means this angle, these both are linear pair. So 180 minus 65 is equal to 115. So I take here 115 angle. Now addition of all these three is equal to 180 degree. This property I use over here, but simply we can do by this method. The exterior angle is equal to addition of two opposite angles. So I get directly m is equal to 37. So I get this angle 37. Now friends, I got this angle. Now we in the question it is given PQ is parallel to SR. PQ and SR both are parallel, so it forms this Z. Okay, so Q and M ये दोनों सेम है. So we having the value of 37 this because these two are alternate angles. So in the property that alternate angles are same. So this one is 37. So x is also 37. So here I take x is equal to 37. Now I am having the value of this angle 37. This one is 90 degrees. So I can find this easily. 37 plus 90 plus y is equal to 180 degree. Here y plus x plus 90, x is equal to 37. So y plus 37 plus 90 is equal to 180 degree. Now addition of these two is equal to 127. Now 180 minus 127 is equal to 53. So we got angle y is equal to 53 and value of x is equal to 37. So here whatever they ask in the question that already we found over here. Now friends, question number 6. In this figure is given like this, PQR triangle and triangle QTR, both two triangles are there and base is the same, one side is same, and it is this line is said that these two angles are same, and this line means these two angles are same. Here one line is there, here two lines, means this is the bisector of PQR and this one is the bisector of PRS. Okay, and we have to prove that angle QTR is equal to half of angle QPR. We have to prove that. Now let me start. In the given for, if we take for QTR, angle QTR, for QTR, TRS is the exterior angle. So we can say that QTR plus TQR. QTR means this angle plus TQR means this angle. Addition of these two angle is equal to TRS, right? Yes. Now in this QTR is equal to this one is transferred to right hand side, so it become -1. So QTR is equal to TRS minus TQR. Equation number one. Now again QTR, triangle QTR. TRS is the exterior, yes, we know that. So QPR plus PQR is equal to PRS in triangle PQR. Here if we consider triangle PQ and R, okay, triangle PQR, so PRS is the exterior angle. Now QPR plus PQR means these two angle, addition of these two is equal to PRS. Now here I take, so here friends, PQR means this angle, okay, this angle. So I can write TQR. See, we can see here TQR is a half of PQR. So in place of PQR, I write 2 TQR. In place of PQR, we can write 2 TQR. And same here, in place of PRS, we can write 2 TRS. TRS plus TRS, 2 TRS. Okay. Now friends, simply take this into right hand side, so it become minus, and from this both 2 as a common. So TRS minus TQR minus TQR. So this minus this is equal to QTR, this one. So friends, we can say that 2 is transferred to this side, so QTR is equal to half of QPR. So it is proved over here. So here we finished our exercise as well as finished our chapter. Now I'll give you to solve these sums from our reference book. Just finish the questions whatever I ticked in the question in the reference book. Thank you everyone. Have a nice day.